people are people with Gemini placements. Okay. So I got, it's just not me, as in, I'm not feeling it, you know. I got After All the Love Is Gone by Earth, Wind, and Fire. And I also heard the song Reasons. Something just isn't working. Like it's just not the same. Either something happened and it makes it impossible to show up in the space the way you used to, or there's been a growing apart of some sort. There's a situation where there used to be love and now there's just sadness. It could be a relationship, a job, or a residence. It was easy to do when you loved doing it, or felt appreciated, or had a purpose. But something changed. The way you feel about it, the way you perceive it, um, and this affects how you're able to be present. It's not um, it's not that it feels wrong. It just doesn't feel right for some of you. For some people, you are coming to terms with the fact that it's just not for you anymore, or your heart's just not in it. I feel like you try and you just can't do it again or anymore or even at all. This could be habits or patterns. This could be a relationship or a job, friend groups that want to do stuff you no longer interested in or you just grew out of. It's just not for you. Um, you want to do things you love that add value and make you feel happy. Explore, live, be free, be happy. Good afternoon. Um, the difference could also be in the people around you and you're not here for it. So people could be switching up or changing up on you and you're just not here for it. So that's for somebody. So let's see what we got for the Gemini people. Our people with the Gemini placements. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Gemini people. Our people with the Gemini placements. Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, Spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome, and I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen, 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 amen. Gemini. Milk and honey, regeneration, higher power. Tick tock, chop wood, why? Come to the edge. Some type of support is being had or being received. When it comes, it's the higher power here, bringing some type of regeneration. And when it comes to milk and honey, this could be somebody's finances here or somebody's love life. Okay. Something could be breaking down just to build back up in a different form or a more healthier way. Gemini. Deep knowing. So somebody has a deep knowing about something. Building blocks. About something they want to grow, build, work on. Time for a nap. Orphaned. Loyal heart. Round and round. And go to sea. It's weird. Because it could be, in some cases, it's two situations going on here. Because it's a deep knowing about where you're supposed to be building or what you're supposed to be working on. But it's like somebody need a break or a rejuvenating of some sort from a situation that they had to leave out in the cold that was round, that was repetitive. But I feel like there's another situation where, like, the deep knowing where somebody wants to build or know they need to build and their heart is in there, or their heart is loyal to that, and they want to go to see, they want to go where their feelings are, where their heart is, something that feels fated that they want to support and be fair to. But it calls for leaving something else out in the cold. And for some people, there's a deep knowing that something needs to be left alone, but you really want to build it because your heart is loyal to it. But it's time for a break because the same old thing just keeps happening. So, okay, so let's see what's up with that. Tell me about the deep knowing for Gemini. Why is deep knowing here? The Page of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Cups, Temperance, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. That's about finding a balance, healing, putting the work in to be happy or balance out a relationship. But there's also a death happening down here, so that somebody can move forward and get on the same page or move towards an opportunity, but the cycle that they're in first must close. So if somebody received a deep knowing about that, or that's around, that something needs to be left out. But the Five of Wands here, that's like a deep knowing that somebody needs to fight for something, some type of wish fulfillment here. But something still is needing to be orphaned, or they left something out in the cold that they now need to fight for. Page of Wands. That's like messages coming in. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. So the deep knowing was about the messages received from the Page of Wands when it comes to a path or a destiny of some sort. Knight of Wands to the Ten of Wands. In order to persevere in some type of destiny, somebody would have need to put the burdens down somewhere. And now we got the Emperor down here with the Hierophant to the Six of Swords. This is somebody's, some type of spiritual journey or some type of spiritual connection. But the Five of Wands is here. Somebody could have fought off a deep knowing that they had. Yeah. They could just fought off an opportunity to bring in emotional fulfillment because of the world reverse. Something wasn't finished. They were still working on something else. Or tell me about the world reverse. They could have still, somebody could have been dealing with some type of abandonment issues here. Maybe they didn't feel good enough, but some type of cycle was yet to be complete for this person. The King of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like somebody had went through some type of harshness, some type of cycle that was harsh. And this person could have been still dwelling in it. The cycle could have been over, but they were still dwelling in it and hadn't completed on their side. But I do feel like this person could have just pushed it away, fought it off. Oh, man. Pushed it away, fought it off, but this is justice's way of trying to give them some type of reward or recognition. But Five of Wands, Five of Swords says they made a bad decision, or they were mentally conflicted. Somebody could have felt like that wasn't good enough, so they just pushed something away that they really wanted. They had a deep knowing that they wanted it, but they pushed it away anyway because they orphaned. Either they needed to leave something out in the cold, or they felt abandoned or not good enough. Five of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, the Empress, the Three of Cups. But look at that. Somebody held back from some type of balance or some type of equal give and take with the Empress. A reconciliation, going into union of some sort. But they knew the truth because they got the deep knowing, but it stressed them out. I mean, look, the deep knowing is here. With the deep knowing is there, but the truth is the Knight of Swords. But it still stressed this person out. Possibly because they didn't feel good enough, or they had already been through an ending where they got abandoned. So this person dragged their feet, or they still dragging them. Why is the five? What's the orphan? I'm jumping straight down to that because I just want to know. The Star. Yeah, this person still needed healing. The King of Cups. They still needed healing, and they wasn't emotionally mature at this time, or emotionally ready, or emotionally available there the way that they needed to be for this Empress. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus. Yeah, I feel like this person was still trying to gain their balance from a situation that made them feel less than or not good enough. But it wasn't about that. It was about having faith in the Lord. Faith in your deep knowing. Two of Pentacles. I feel like the balance would have just came to this person if they would have they still probably gradually got the balance, but it would have helped be a lot less. It would have been easier. The road of less resistance. Say that. Yeah, building blocks. Yeah, see, something needed to be built here. This is why they were trying to give somebody a perspective here. Damn. That's the hospital. They probably going to be like, oh, we got your C-section scheduled. I'm going to call them back. They'll leave me a message. The Death card, the Page of Swords, and the Chariot. Yeah, they wanted this person to see a perspective of why something needed to end, why they need to move on, why they needed to be single, why something had to be torn apart, because they was trying to bring the sun in for this person. A heart that was just as loyal as theirs, but Five of Pentacles, they was dealing with lack mentality or abandonment. It's some type of illusion. Tell me about loyal heart. I mean, but they had to have some kind of contact with you because it's a loyal heart energy here. Or maybe it was unknown to them that their heart was loyal to you. This could be something from a past lifetime. Or this could be somebody else and some third energy. Oh, yeah, it's a girl. This could be a third energy with the Three of Swords here. And then the Magician to the Moon. This could have been somebody being sneaky or trickery. Or I don't like the Magician and the Moon. Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, Four of Cups. Somebody, yeah, the Devil. Yeah, I feel like somebody could have been doing something to keep this person loyal or to keep this person stuck, or because they had a deep knowing of what they're supposed to be building or where their heart was going to be loyal to. But then the Magician to the Moon. That's somebody doing shit in the dark night. And the moon is not always good. But the sun comes out and shows. So the Lovers is here. And the Three of Swords. The Lovers could also be a third party situation, but it's a choice. Tell me about the Moon and the Magician. There it is. There's where that Five of Pentacles came from. Somebody wanted you to feel not good enough because they knew you would be walking away. It's like people knowing your purpose as well as you know your purpose. See, somebody intuitively knew that they would be cut out for your destiny. I don't understand either, but so they wanted to cause confusion for your future. which held the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know what the heck's going on here. I know people just crazy. This could have been somebody doing this to a Gemini woman. Or they doing this to the man attached to the Gemini woman. Could be a Virgo here. Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Strength card. But the truth is still going to prevail. Or it already did. Time for a nap. The Devil. Oh, it's time for the Devil to take a nap. See, Spirit didn't like that. The Strength card. The Eight of Swords. The King of Wands. The Five of Cups. The Seven of Cups. See, that's when it's time for the Devil to take a nap. That's when the clarity came out. See, because what was the Devil taking a nap from? Eight of Swords, keeping somebody trapped in their mind or confused because they gained some type of strength here. Some type of strength to take some type of action. Three of Cups. Talking about the strength. The Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. Four of Cups, Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, Two of Wands, Six of Swords. So they still made that advancement towards that love. Somebody could be dealing with an earth sign. Ten of Pentacles. It looks like they're still going to reconcile and find some type of growth in a relationship and a long-term situation. The King of Wands. There's the masculine taking charge or taking the leadership role of some type of connection. What's the round and round energy? Judgment. Uh-oh. No wonder they're taking a nap because they went under judgment. Some past energy is under judgment here while the balance is restored in the situation. It was some type of investment or some type of seed that was to be planted when it comes to emotion. It was protected here. Something about judgment. Two of Swords. Five of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Hangman. The judgment is about somebody causing stagnation when it came to somebody's new beginning. Or some type of equal give and take they were supposed to be having in a new beginning. See, people got to learn. This is where judgment come in and make that shit right. People going to learn today. Now they sad and disappointed. Because something's still getting built here with the Three of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Somebody's supposed to be stuck at the crossroads, but they ain't. They heading off to build. They're taking charge. The balance is being restored while this person sits under judgment for trying to cause confusion when it comes to some type of direction or movement, work getting put in. When it comes to love, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. The go to see, people still end up getting in their feelings and they still end up getting where they're supposed to go and who they're supposed to go with. So this could be the person from the meditation where I say it just ain't them. So maybe somebody did something behind the scenes with the Magician and the Moon to make you stick around, but your heart wasn't in it and your soul wasn't in it. See, that's why I said the Lord gonna show up. That's what he do. And sometimes it take him a little while as far as we concerned, but he be right on time, okay? Somebody go to see. Something wasn't fair and it's fair. And the person who wasn't fair is sitting their ass up under judgment. Yep, they sitting their ass up under judgment while this person is single, leaving them behind and taking a leap of faith somewhere else for a reconciliation. I mean, it sounds a little funny, but the person would have never been with that other person if they wasn't trickery. The King of Pentacles receives the clarity, or somebody, whoever. See, whatever the past was trying to hide for them about wish fulfillment, they can see it now. There's that same crossroads the person wanted them to be at. This could have been a Queen of Pentacles, somebody's wife that didn't want to stop being a wife or a twin flame. Nope, you can't. Ace of Swords. People what they really want to do, they gonna do it. So the King of Pentacles done found out who was betraying him or mentally conflicting him because they done got exposed. And his wish fulfillment got exposed too. Come out the Sun energy. Yep. At first it exposed who was holding him back or holding on tightly to him. And then the Tower blew. It exposed that the Tower blew that shit up because He was destined to be somewhere else, or was some type of other opportunity out there for him. Yeah, and the person he was dealing with really only wanted to come in, take what they need, and go. Excuse me. But they still wanted him to be there, to invest, to hold the burdens. Talking about the Nine of Cups. The King of Wands. Somebody could be dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, heavy on the Sag. The Nine of Cups was clear, was also exposed. But the world, see, the cycle was supposed to close for him to take charge of a another connection here. But judgment had to step in behalf of the Hierophant, because the devil was trying to be on some other shit when it comes to it. The devil get busy. But the devil is working through somebody in the form of jealousy or haterade. Yep, confusion and illusion. But that's over now with the Death card. Somebody's working on walking away from something or moving away from some type of whatever the stagnation was. They got their new perspective due to the fact that something was exposed. And it's like, I knew this wasn't me. It's like something was, you felt it, but you just couldn't put your finger on it until it gets brought to the light. Then you might not be able to believe what people be doing, but they do. Oh, man. Ain't that a bitch? And it just make you feel unappreciated. Like, man, this ain't for me. Like, I did what I could afford. It should be appreciated. You ain't probably paid for shit. But I don't know. No offense, Gemini. I love y'all. I do. But y'all sometimes are different. Okay? Because, baby, I done had my share of Geminis. I don't know, boy. Y'all little rough around the edges, okay? But y'all lovable. Y'all are. But sometimes y'all just turn into this phase and a motherfucker just don't know what to do with you. It's just like, whoa. Yeah, motherfucker needs some appreciation. Let me feel appreciated. At least say thank you. Why was this person trying to hold Gemini back? Okay. The Hangman, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Star. Because you was going to walk away. They didn't want you walking away, Eight of Cups. So they thought they'd stagnate you from putting the work into your wish fulfillment, into your destiny. Ooh, that's not going to make the Lord mad at all. No, for real. I don't know. I talk. I'm a Pisces. I talk and talk and talk until you ain't. At some point, I'm going to shut the fuck up and then you in trouble. Shit. Yeah, they were stressed out about Gemini having a wish that didn't include them. Or a cross-watcher shit. Tell me about the other person. With the loyal heart energy. The Lover. See, this is a twin flame or something. That's what it's giving. 4 Wands. 6 of Cups. So it's some type of protection. Some type of twin flame protection here. That somebody had to have from the past person. The Queen of Wands. That's divine feminine or a fire sign woman. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. That's who you're destined to be with the Wheel of Fortune. King of Swords. That's a Gemini masculine right there. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Okay, look, that's the Emperor though. That's where he's going toward. He's supposed to be with either this fire sign woman or whoever this divine feminine is. She ain't got to be a fire sign. But that's his destiny. And the other hoe stressed and pressed. Because she knew he would get the tools he need to manifest this love. So she wanted to make him feel not good enough. And how does this turn out, Spirit? I'm motherfucker learn a lesson. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. Somebody learn a lesson. They see the light at the end of the tunnel. They start fresh or they turn in a new direction. They done with motherfuckers. They head on to their path. Whoop, there it is. That's what I'm hearing. They follow their intuition. The Empress, the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. Somebody's trying to get in the calm water. Somebody's dealing with a King of Cups. Could be a Scorpio. Oh, there go the Queen of Swords. There she go. You're dealing with a water sign man. And there was a choice between the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is getting out. Tell me, look, I'm put the Empress down there on purpose. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody had an earth sign involved. And I'm talking about the one who was pressed. The one you putting down as a burden. Yep, there's the King of Cups again. His past person was an earth sign. And he's putting the burdens down. Tell me about the Empress. Justice. Look at Justice. Hi, Shanner. I hope I said that right. Look at Justice sitting right here with the Empress. Quit playing with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Baby. Don't play with it. You might need to turn your volume up. So 4 swords to the 4 cups. Yeah, quit playing. Look, see the universe. They're offering it to this person. And this person is the Empress, baby. So can she get that love, please? Because whether you know it or not, it's hers. What's that right there? The Knight of Pentacles. I feel like it might have been drawn out or it took a while. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus. The Queen of Cups. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio woman as well. Who got her heart broke in the process. Also, if you're dealing with this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio woman, she's not going to really trust you. Especially if it's a Cancer or a Pisces. She's going to be real defensive towards you and your couple love because she ain't going to know what to think. And in some cases, the Queen of Swords will too. But I feel like her intuition going to help her out, which is going to help you out. So, she'll probably give in the long run. So, that's all I'm saying. Sometimes I'm just saying, I like Geminis, I do. They intellectual, they nice to talk to. You know, you ain't got to worry about them, what you doing you to death. What you doing? They really be having some shit to talk about. That's important, okay? But I'm saying this to say that sometimes you just got to be patient with the Gemini people because they do shit they don't even know they do. I mean, like, they don't understand. I feel like the people call them the succubus of the Gemini. So I do feel like it's times and spurts where they just go through some type of outburst. And then they'll reel themselves back in, but it'll be that time. But it's got to be the type of Gemini that's willing to be like, my bad, I was tripping. You know, to at least acknowledge it. Because people that just act like, oh, I was nothing and I didn't do nothing, or you was just, it's your, you know, whatever. No, you got to be accountable. Especially when you know that you be tripping sometimes. So, and if you can't be accountable, baby, I don't know what the fuck you think I'm going to do with you. Because that means you ain't going to ever apologize. You going to just try to sweep shit under the rug all the time. I'm not going to be able to do it. Okay? But I like Geminis. I really do. My last couple people, I know at least within the last 5 people I dealt with, 2 of them was a Gemini. So I really ain't got nothing bad to say. But y'all do got this spaz out. Y'all got a little bit of stalker in y'all. And all of that. Like, but y'all they good people. But you just got to maybe fine tune them a little bit. And it depends on how you handle them. On if you're going to get a good reaction. Now, I'm a Pisces. But I've had my fair share of Geminis. And I would date a Gemini again. Like, out of all the people, I say, it's some signs I won't date. Or I say that. But I never be like, oh, I never date a Gemini again. I don't feel that way. Even after dealing with 2 of them. But a Capricorn, sign me the fuck out. A Scorpio, sign me the fuck out. Okay? I'm talking about as far as dating. I'm a Scorpio moon. I fuck with Scorpios. And I fuck with Capricorns. But as far as you getting my number, hell the fuck no. What you talking about? I ain't signing up to go to hell. All right? I ain't signing up to go to hell, jail, or die yet. Okay? That's it. That's all. Capricorns got this thing about them, boy. I'm sure they can be good lovers when they want to be. When it's time for them to turn the love off on your ass, Ooh, you hit like dog shit and nobody feels better but theirs. And this is like you be ready to kill a motherfucker. Like, but that's back, you know, when you can't control your emotions. When you get older, you just walk the fuck away before you get that angry. Hopefully, y'all walking away and not hitting people. But I think I like Geminis. They diamonds in the rough. So if you're gonna deal with a Gemini, baby, you better be ready to go under the gem pressure. Like diamonds take, you gotta apply pressure on that shit for it to become a diamond. So, oh, I don't know. I don't think she a Gemini. I think she's dealing with a Gemini. Oh, she is a Gemini. Yeah, she said we don't do snakes. So she's a Gemini. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio moon. That's why I said I can get vicious. That's why I'm saying, ain't that crazy? Well, I can get vicious up in there. I gotta tame myself. Like put the stinger away. We ain't stinging nobody. So, but that's what I got for y'all Gemini people. And thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video, which will be probably tomorrow because I'm window watching the weekend on Friday. That's what I do on Friday. So if y'all ain't there when I'm live, it's okay. I'm going to have timestamps in the comments. You just got to go through the sign you want to see and click the timestamp. It'll be there. Oh, yeah, I ain't taking nothing personal. So, but all right, be blessed. Namaste.